I've been going crazy with my 6'8" build, and I'm finally going to bring y'all the dribble tutorial to help y'all be able to dribble just like I am. And at the same time, this is also a shot creating tutorial too. So you're going to get the animations that I use and how I activate these hop jumpers and stuff out of these dribble moves that's so glitchy, it makes it super difficult for people to contest you or to be in front of you and let you get easy baskets. Now, as y'all see right here, I'm on my 6'8" automatic build. Now, y'all might be thinking that's a dope build. Listen, it's just a cap breaker or build specialization build name. So anybody can get it once you get to like level 7, I think it is, on the build specialization. I only got 2 more left. Finally finish out my shooting build specialization, and then I'll be good. But let's get into it. Now, the first thing we're going to cover is my signature size ups. Now, I got these but we're just gonna go into what y'all need to do what I do. And the one I like the most is Jalen Green. Now, in NBA 2K26, we have these 3 adrenaline bars, but when you do your size up, they do not take away from your adrenaline bar. So this is one of the connector kind of starter moves I like to do because I can continue to add this into my combinations when I use my escape moves and stuff like that, behind the backs and step back, and it resets my counter for my adrenaline bars, so I never lose them. Now, they put 2K25's combo moves into size ups this year. So in order to do the one that I use for my combos, you just go left, right real fast and he'll do that. Now, sometimes you'll get that slow crossover like you just saw him do, but usually it'll be a fast crossover just like that, 1, 2, and he'll do that move just like this. Now, you can keep spamming this and he'll do a whole little combo move just like that. But what I always do is just go 1, 2. Well, I just did more than 1, 2, but all I do is just go 1, 2 and do it like that. Or if I go the other way, then it gives me that slow crossover, but you still do it. But bang, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it right there. Now, I'm gonna go through the progression of these combos and show you the moves that's actually you need to know for these type of combos. I'm not gonna give you none of the extra stuff or nothing like that. This is gonna be literally how to do these moves and then learn how to chain them all together. Now, the next thing that I like to use in those combos is Devin Booker's step back. Now, in the simplest of terms, just doing a step back, you just snatch back like this. But there's actually an extra step back that you can do. Now, I have a hard time doing this by itself without comboing something up before it. But in general, all you have to do is hold right trigger, go right on your right stick. Now, he just did that real, that size up escape, but you got to do these together. And then you go down on your right stick and it'll give you that one. So if I do it here, right there, that one right there. Now, I have, oh, there we go. I did it twice. I always have a hard time going to the, from left to right. I don't know, maybe my thumbs don't work like that, but that's the move that I chain it to. Now, once I do it with the size up escape, because again, I'm teaching y'all progression, how to put this together. I go size up escape, dash back. You get so many ankle breakers off of that move right there. Same way if I do it this way, we already went to the rest of the combo, but you'll see right there, you'll do that step back. And all you gotta do is just practice this at first. Practice this, bang, just like that. You can just go back in the court, in the back court, and just practice this. See, I just messed up that one. Bang, just like that. And if you use that sharpshooting takeover, you breaking ankles. I'm talking about putting people on their back. Now, the next move that I add to this that gets the shot creating aspect going is the breakdown combos. I actually use, you see I got a bunch of them favorited. You can do the max slide out of pretty much all of these, but the ones that I like the best, there's 3 of them. So the first one, and I'm actually going to put the first one on, is Devin Booker. To do the aggressive breakdown, all you gotta do is hold right trigger and just tap up on the right stick. Now, and it works the same way on both sides, just like that. But now when you use your hop jumper, and every hop jumper has different animations. Kevin Herter's is my favorite, but I've been using a couple different ones, depending on what hop jumpers that I use or what aggressive breakdowns or breakdowns, because these used to be aggressive breakdowns in NBA 2K25. Depending on what breakdowns I use different hop jumpers, but for most of them, Kevin Herter is what I use. Now, the thing about this Devin Booker, you can spam, or not spam, you can use a hop jumper right after you hit the breakdown. So if I go here to the left, here, you can do that one right there, going to the side. And there's a second one that you can do from that side. Or you can do this one right here, where he does that step back right there. Or if you go to the right side, and that's the best part about it, the right side gives you the fast one. And I did a video about this one, or that wasn't the fast one, that was the slower one. Or you can do this fast one right here, where he does like a shooting forward hop jumper, where he just blows by the defender, right? So now when we talk about comboing this back up, we go right hand, that means we're going to do the aggressive breakdown going to the left hand. Now, like I say, some of this starts to get a little complicated, but you'll figure it out once you start doing it. So now I do my size up to the breakdown to the hop jumper, which is bang. And then I can do that one. Now, like I say, if I get the one, I'm messing up. If I get the one right here, oh man, see, they gave me that slow one. If you get that slow crossover, then it'll mess up your combo. So you got to, there you go, right there. You get that one right there, he will shoot forward and get to the 3-point line. And then if I do it on this side, you'll get the even better one. Bang, right there, and you shoot forward past them. This is definitely the easier way to slide by your defender. Like I said, you're probably going to get an ankle breaker when you hit that little snatch back right here. Then you just do your little step back right out of it. The defender is probably still stuck right here in between, in the middle of you or in front of you, and you can just go by. Now the second breakdown, and we're gonna go over this real fast, is Coby White. So this aggressive breakdown moves similar to Devin Booker, but the way Devin Booker ends, he just kind of walks back slow. This one continues to do a combo out of it. So, and if I didn't tell you before, these aggressive breakdowns don't take adrenaline bars neither. So these are animations that you want to add in between your combos too. So with this one, you hear, and you same way, and he does like the same thing as the Devin Booker. The only, like I say, not the only, but the benefit of this animation is that if you just say, you know, I just do crossover and then I do it, it gives me a little bit of better, you know, looking type of animation that I can move out of, instead of the Devin Booker has like a very slow walk back. It's kind of the end of the combo. So you get more animations and it moves a little bit more from left to right. I actually think I like this one more, but you need an 85 ball handle for this one and for Devin Booker. Now, to show you how it looks in the combo, bang, step back, just like that. And then to do the other side, I went a little too early. There we go. I gotta give it a little pause to do it. But as y'all see, that's the timing of it right there, man. Just bang, step back, green. Now, like I said, you can use whatever step back you want for these. These are just the ones, or this is the one that I tend to like the most. Now, the final one is Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole, you only need an 80 ball handle. So, like I said, I'm gonna do an animation video for my people with 80 ball handles, but I got a 6'9" that I really like. Like I said, I like my 6'8" better, not gonna lie, but I like my 6'9" too. And this really works well for that, but at the same time, it works so amazing for the 6'5" because of the way you can combo it. Now, again, this one, just to show y'all, it already kind of looks like a combo. So you can just throw it into your combos and it just looks so smooth. So like if I go bang, hold up. Oh my God, can they stop giving me this slow cross? Bang, look, I still look like I'm comboing. I still look like, and you can keep going. Bang, bang, and you can just keep, and you can just keep going back and forth out of that move over and over again. Now, this one is definitely more tricky to do your hop jumper out of, but you can do the hop jumper out of it. With the hop jumper, you have to go to the opposite hand. So when you hit up on the right stick, you see how he goes to the right? That's when you need to trigger it. So here, bang, and you can do your step backs right out of it. And then when you go into the left side, you know, with the ball on your right side, you hit it and you could do your step backs right out of it. Now, the one thing I would say about this is it's super nice in the combo, but you tend to run into the defender because of how the animation works. So if you see, I go here, right? Or like if I do, I'll show you the combo. So if I do the combo, bang, 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 there you go right there, right? So the defender is usually going to be on my right side. So when I hit the move, so bang, bang, I have to go, a lot of times you end up running into the defender. So here, and you run into the defender, which stops you from doing a hop jumper, or you just end up getting contested because the animation drags them with you. Not like a clinging, but it literally just like slides them across the floor with you. But like I say, if you can set it up, especially going to this right side, it is crazy. And you could do it to the, like say, depending on, bang, there you go. Depending on the animation, I always have to think now because I've been doing the other animations. This one is definitely different. So yeah, okay. So if it's on the same hand side, bang, I mess up. If you mess up and you do it too fast, you'll do that step back right there too. But if it's on the left side, it'll go left. So bang, I messed up. Step back to the left. And then if it's on the right hand side, which it makes it easier to do, bang to the right. And you do it like that. So those are the 3 breakdowns for you. Y'all can choose whichever one y'all like the most and pick that one and use that one. Now, another thing you can do, and the reason that I do like this Jordan Poole that you can't do with the other ones, is you can do this step back to the 3. So we already talked about how you do the combo here, and y'all gonna get to see a lot of it. I messed up, bang. You don't get to see a lot of it. We already talked about how to do that, right? So now you can speed boost out of it using whatever speed boost that you have. I use Zach Levine, but you can speed boost out of it and then do a step back to the 3-point line. So if you go here, bang, step back to the 3, just like that. It is a kill move. It is a kill move, man. Listen, and then if you do it, you can do it to both sides. It's the same thing, bang, hold up. Just like that. You can just step back to the 3. I missed the 3-pointer, but y'all get what I'm saying, bang. That's not the right way to do it. There we go, right there. But yes, so that's the step back to the 3 animation right there. And again, slow it down if y'all need to see the hand cam a little bit better. To see what I'm doing. Another thing that you can do to change it up. So now we got, like, I gave you the step back. We did the hop jumpers at first, then we did the step back second to the 3. Now, another variation or another counter, once people start to think they know what you're doing, then now you can add in the big behind the back. So now if you do the combo, bang, hold up, too much, bang, right there, now I can big behind the back out of it using the Coby White behind the back. So here you go, bang. Now you can use any behind the back you want. I just like Coby White's because it gives you more space to the left and to the right, or right, depending on whichever way you doing it. But at the same time, it's big behind the back. It's crazy. So bang, behind the back, and I can get on that rim. Let me show y'all to the other side. Bang, just like that. Now, another move that I've added to it when I'm doing these moves is the momentum crossovers. Now, to do the momentum crossover, all you have to do is tap up on the right stick to do hesitation. And before I go any further, let me show y'all Jason Tatum is the hesitation that I use, and I use it for a specific reason. Sometimes when you're doing a momentum, you can mess up and not hit the actual finishing part of the move because the hesitation is just the initial part of it. And you would not do that crossover, and some hesitations move you forward into the defender and you get bumped steal. It happened to me a lot, so I started trying to find hesitations that don't shoot you forward into the defender. So I ended up settling on Jason Tatum because I liked his escape too. So now, all you have to do again is just tap forward on there to do the hesitation. As y'all see, it doesn't move me forward into the defender, so I'm not gonna get a bump steal. And then once you hit forward on here, you're gonna hold right trigger and go up and to the right with your stick. So up, bang, up, bang. Now to the left is the same thing, to the right is the same thing, and you go from there and on. like I say, my finger dexterity is getting better. I cannot spam these like I'll see some people do, but it's possible to spam these to do it. But my finger coordination right now is not, I have to keep practicing more to do it. But yeah, so now I usually do like, so I'm doing a combo, bang. I can do a momentum, I messed up, a breakdown, snatch back, combo, and then you can go from there. Now, what I am trying to add now, just to give y'all now, these things, I don't necessarily have clips in. I'm trying to learn how to chain these moves into my dribble moves to make me even more glitchier out there, is the momentum escapes. Now, the one that I tend to like the most is the same side one. That one right there. The only reason I like it more right now because I'm better at doing that one than I am doing the other ones. But here you go over here, bang, and he'll do it. Now to do it, you just literally hitting to the right and then going back to the other side, holding right trigger and right stick. So you do bang, just like that. Now you could do these with crossovers, doing it the same way. Do a crossover and then come back with the right stick. But I have a harder time kind of controlling those sometimes. Like I could do it right here. See, but going that way, I mess up a lot, but I can do, oh, I messed that up. I can do that one better. Now the next one is the momentum spins. Now these are cool. You see Steezo and Glock 19 and all those guys doing them. I ain't gonna say I created this one. I learned this one right here, and I'm learning how to put this into my animation. But you do a momentum, and then you spin right out of it. So it's not really hard. You just do your momentum. Oops, I didn't do the momentum. You do your momentum, and then you work your left stick kind of up, back, around to do it. The other side, I messed that one up. Cause I go, everything going to the left, I always mess up. Bang, just like that. And I probably messed it up a little bit, but it still gave it to me. Bang, just like that. Now these, like I said, you can go step back right out of it if you wanted to. Like I say, I'm still learning how to put these in. But again, this is everything that I know so far. Like I say, you can, and you see, look, I'm gonna dribble all the way out. And you see, I haven't used not one, I haven't lost one. I'm on red and I haven't lost not one adrenaline bar yet. See, I just lost one there because I did the escapes together. But you see, I haven't lost one adrenaline bar. All that dribbling, it took me till I actually messed up a combo to actually lose an adrenaline bar. And this is me, I'm more of a freestyle dribbler. I try to learn some combos and then freestyle off of those combos. So that's what I tend to like to do. But hopefully this video helped y'all out so y'all can be better, man. I'm telling y'all, when y'all add that shot creating stuff into it, it's gonna make you like unstoppable, because now people can't just wait for you to do this or do that. You can just take off and do a hop jumper and you wide open. So hit that like button for me, man. I hope I helped y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.